Hello and welcome to the author's adventure here in the Venturous Village on Skool. This video is going to, I'm going to explain to you why we are using Skool, what Skool's going to look like, and why I have chosen it as the best platform to host you and host this amazing VIP group. So let's dive right on in, and I'm going to share my screen with you now and show you around Skool, where the doors will be opening on Monday, the 16th of January, for you to play about, get used to it before we start in earnest on the 30th of January. And as I show you around, you'll understand why it's been delayed for a couple of weeks until we populate everything that you need for your 12 months here on the author's journey. So let's dive right on into Skool, Ventures Village. Okay, so what will happen is you will get the link. I've put it out already. We've got people waiting. You can see there's 3 people waiting already to get in. And if we get everything ready for Friday, we might open the doors early. If not, it'll be Monday. So if you're one of the ones waiting to get in, you'll have this little video to explain why you've had to wait a few days. So Skool is a platform that's going to take us away from Facebook, social media, so we'll be able to own everything that we produce here on the Skool platform in our group called The Author's Adventure, and for the program that we're doing. But we're in the Venturers Village. And as you can see, there's the community aspect of it. There's a classroom aspect of it. There is a calendar aspect that's going up today, and there's a leaderboard. So the leaderboard is the gamification part of this whole concept of Skool. And it's just exciting because it's one login for everything that you're going to need for the duration of your time with us. And we will create this great community where we'll have accountability, we'll be masterminding, we will be sharing out all our wins, we'll be sharing our challenges, and we will just create that great family feeling of connectedness. That's my vision for the work that I do. So as you can see, we haven't got a lot of engagement yet because it's just me here. And Ed's who's putting it all together, and I'll show you what we've done so far. So you can see I've got here, the excitement is growing. I'm truly excited as I wait to greet you all on board this amazing author's adventure here in the Venturers Village. Who'd have thought you'd be going back to school? And then, you know, just like good old Facebook and LinkedIn, you can like and you can comment. And we will be creating categories where you will be posting certain comments under certain categories, so we can keep the thread to the conversation in one place rather than having it all over the place. So as you can see, that's what we're doing. Now we go to the classroom. Aha! And we have got 6 stages in preparation for your coming. So some of these will be getting locked, so you won't have access to everything at first, because between now and Monday, we won't be able to do a whole year's course. But we will be adding to each of the different stages at different times. And when you've got to certain points, you'll get access to them. So stage 1, I'll show you a little bit about that in a moment. That's the onboard, and that's come on board, let's get yourself settled in. There's a few things you need to do in preparation for who do you need to become to be a successful author. And we begin that at the brand foundation, where you do the usual stuff, like your values, your vision and mission. You'll do your golden thread. You will be doing your ideal client. So everything that you need to be, your brand awareness, brand identity, brand strategy, everything to do with brand will be going on at stage 2. And that is about setting a very deep, solid foundation, because we want you to grow into the stratosphere. We want you to excel, expand, and elevate. And then not everybody will be doing the stage 3 writing, but I will be adding in there maybe some other aspects of writing that will help you continue to develop your writing for your posts and your blogs. So there'll be tips and things going on in there, and there'll be little lessons, and there'll be little swipe sheets and play sheets and all sorts of things will go in there. Of course, publishing and distribution. This is a very interactive and collaborative stage where you'll work with the rest of the team, and the editing, the design, front cover, all of the things, the worldwide book distribution, everything you need to know about that, to do with gardeners, to do with royalties, everything like that will be in there for you to learn and to go back to and work your way through that stage. Stage 5 is the business bridge. What kind of tools and things that you're going to need for running a successful business. Very, very important, particularly as you become that published author. And of course, my favorite stage is launch and beyond. It's the marketing, it's the PR, it's the pre-marketing 90-day plan, it's the post-launch marketing day plan. It's everything that you need to arm you in readiness to go out there and sell tens of thousands of copies of your book. So it takes you beyond the launch and beyond your book. So there are the 6 stages. We will have some bonus stages as well. We'll have a bonus stage where we'll put anything that doesn't fit into any of these 6. We can add. Obviously, if you come to me and say, Brenda, I need to know more about, if it isn't covered in one of these 6 stages, we will have bonus stages. And so that will be great for us as well, be great for you. So that's what the classroom looks like. So obviously these aren't all filled yet. There will be a padlock going on some of them because you don't need them until we get these first 2 stages. And stages will be on unlocked. So in the onboarding, everything is so user-friendly. It's a click of a button and here we go, onboarding. And every time there's something you need to learn and do, you need to mark it as done. And what we will be, excuse me, what we will be encouraging you to do is post all the work that you're doing. So we've got feedback, we've got examples, we've got good practice, we've got models, everything that makes up for high quality learning and for your greater success. So as you work through it, so the VIP community, so that'll be, you need to join it, you need to watch this video, you need to, there'll be more information going in here. There'll be like, you need to say hello, you need to comment. So you're encouraged to like and comment. I'll explain more about that in a minute. Then you've got the adventure map. Of course, as I'm telling you, we've been working so hard, but now we've got to transfer everything from Trello because you are going to be taught how to use Trello, but we'll leave that as a bonus now. It's all going in here. So at the moment, things are being moved across. But if we go into the bio and the pick, you will see in here, when you click on bio, it will give you a little description, and then you will click on here and it will take you to the biography forum. Now, I'm not going to show you it just now. I will be doing a separate video. Everything will be small bite-sized chunks. And then there's the photograph, which you were told about, and then there'll be an upload button. So you've got, well, actually that belongs in here. And then there'll be the teamwork, and we're just creating the video to go with that, and your login details. And again, everything will be mark is done, mark is done, mark is done. And then it will take you through the percentage and you gain points. So there's a leaderboard. Now, there's not much in here just now, but there'll be different levels and there'll be incentives. So there'll be bonuses, like we might send you a book of your choice. We might, there'll be a one-to-one hour with me. There'll be things like having lunch with me if you want, or we can give you the equivalent for, you know, don't worry if you're not here in London, I will be sending you a voucher so you can purchase an afternoon tea or something like that, and we can have lunch and a chat. So there'll be different incentives throughout the different levels, and there won't be a leaderboard. But don't worry, I've got something I'm going to show you. So up here, when you join, you will also be part of the Skool community run by Sam Ovens, and a big entrepreneur. Maybe tell you a bit more about him later. But any other community that you join in groups, to create a group, simple, you click on that, create the group, boom. And if you want to create a group, it's $99 a month, dollars a month. And so I will be putting in here a link, because there's also an affiliate program. So once you start working about that, if you think this is something you need for your business and what you're doing, then you can click on the link and you can create your group through my referral link. But I'm going to give you a sneak preview. Now, the reason we're doing Skool is because it's easy. Everything's in the one place for teaching, communicating, everything that you need. And so I'm part of Richard Wood's $1 Million Sprint group. So I'm paying him handsomely to be part of his group. And I'm just going to give you a sneak preview into the leaderboard, what it looks like, because he's well established. So you can see there's lots going on with all these different people. There's his classrooms. You can see it's just, so he's got different programs that you're doing. You can see how much work I've done in 2 days. And this is the calendar that you'll be getting when all the events are taking place. So there'll be a morning one and there'll be an afternoon one. So if you can't come to the morning, come to afternoon. I have people all over the world, so I need more than one time. And then here's the leaderboard. Oops, look who's at the top of the leaderboard. So I've done a lot of work in here in the last 2 days. Why? Because I need to learn it to teach you. I'm using this platform just as Richard's using it for us. So you can see all his 9 levels. So we'll be filling all that in. So he's got, look, mentor one-to-one session, lunch with Richard. He's got other things that you can get as well. So I'm nearly finished level 3. I'll be going on to an elite sprinter because I want my one-to-one session with Richard to get all the things ironed out that I need ironing out for my business. And you can see all the other wonderful people who are in here. You can also join the Skool community. So the Skool community is everybody. So there's 9.9 thousand members in that, lots of big names. So go to his leaderboard. I'm not quite on there yet. There's no woman on here, so I'm on a mission. But I'm number 31 already inside 24 hours. So it's not hard to get to the top of the leaderboard. A wee bit of time and effort, and not a lot of time, just a wee bit of time and effort and interaction. It's about connection. So you've got people like Frank Kern. You may know him, you may not. He's a massive entrepreneur. You've got Ollie Reitmar. You've got a lot of, it tells you who they are. So he's from Canada. You've got a guy, Andrew Kirby's from the UK. He's a big YouTuber. You can see what he's got. And so when you can use this Skool community for free. You don't need to have a group. So you'll be able to come in here and learn from a lot of these people, which is great, because obviously there's the community. There's the community, and there's lots of things. So you can see I've started interacting and getting people are coming back. It's great. So the thing about as well, so when you click on you want to write something, you can add an attachment, you can add a link to a video that you've done, you can take a link to maybe your LinkedIn or somewhere else that you want them to go to. You can add a video from YouTube, you can add polls, you can use emojis and send gifts. And of course there's categories. So in here you can see there's 3 things in this one, but each community will have its own. And of course you can come to Skool and learn all about Skool. So you can see I'm almost finished this one, which gets me more points. Then there's a free funnel group, so you're learning a lot of business in here, and things will get unlocked as you journey through. I'm only doing a wee bit just now. I probably won't do much, a lot, but I will make my presence known in there and get to know, because I'm going to leverage my position as a international publisher with all of this 9.9 thousand entrepreneurs. So that's great. So let's quickly go back to the author's adventure. As you see, we don't have a lot yet. I've shown you what the classroom's going to look like. It will be populated with video, with resources, loads and loads of stuff. So I'm going to be busy making videos like this one. And of course, I can't wait till we get started on the leaderboard and have a bit of a fun and laugh and gamification around the journey. So there you are. I think that's enough for Skool. I might do another Skool #2. I might call this Skool #1. And as I learn more and more about how great Skool is as a platform for learning, for hosting your own educational programs. So all of you, if you're doing a book, you know, there's a program with each book. You might want to host it somewhere like this and have those private conversations and get yourself off social media where you do not own anything. So that's for me today. So I'll be back. There's going to see lots of me here, and I can't wait to get started. I'm really, really excited. I can't wait to see it grow and see your progress and just see all the relationships building within the BBP family. As I call it, the community. So until next time, this is Brenda saying, be brilliant, and always much love. Until next time, toodle pip.